Hey guys, Nick Parisi here with ESPN 106.3, bringing you this week's Fit Team Team of the Week. We had a chance to sit down with West Boca High School baseball team and ask them about how great their season went. Let's see what they have to say.
All right, Coach. Well, congrats on still having a great season. This is your first season at the helm with West Boca. What has this year been like for you?
It's definitely been a roller coaster as a first-year coach. Learned a lot. It was real easy stepping into a team with 12 seniors. They had really turned this program around over the last 3 years. They went from 4 wins to 16 wins last year, and this year it was just kind of the natural progression to winning a district championship and making a good regional run with them.
Right. Talking about the wins, the Bulls haven't had this good of a season since 2014. What sparked the turnaround following the 2017 season?
No, I wasn't part of the program at that time, but essentially it's a senior class. They're a bunch of winners. They really think that they can beat anybody when they step on the field, and it's tough to teach that, tough to build that culture. But I think we definitely tried to pour some fuel on the fire and got them motivated. We worked really hard this offseason. I don't think they've had as much work on the offseason in the weight room and just coming together as a team as they've had in the past. So.
The Jensen Beach game featured multiple weather delays. In a sport where it isn't unusual, how do you keep your players motivated during those delays?
Well, baseball is all about having a constant approach. We play more games than any other sport, so just in the weight room we just reinforce what we always going into a game. So whether it's an hour delay or a 3-hour bus ride or a long trip up to Dwyer or anything like that, we just have to keep our constant approach and keep them focused, keep them away from parents, keep them away from any distractions. Just let them listen to their music, and I'm confident that these kids are mature enough that they just go out there and they do what they have to do after a rain delay.
How much has this senior class meant to you?
Yeah, it's the best thing that's happened to me in a long time. This senior class, between having 3 or 4 all-county players, guys batting over 500, guys that have never lost a start all year on the mound. These guys have just made my job real easy, and it's been a pleasure coaching them. We don't have any big names or any D1 guys, but when you have 12 seniors that came together and play and work hard and actually had the same goal, the results speak for themselves. They did an awesome job this year.
All right, Robert. So for this season, what has been the biggest highlight moment?
Biggest highlight was definitely winning district championship after last year, losing at home in the district championship to Dwyer. To go up to Dwyer and beat them in the district championship is definitely the highlight.
What has the chemistry been like on the team during this postseason?
The chemistry during the postseason has been insane. We started off having great chemistry towards the middle of the season. We had back-to-back losses, and the chemistry started falling apart. And then at the end, when we realized it was time to win in the postseason, we all came together, and that's how we won in chemistry.
What's more exciting, a walk-off grand slam or a perfect game?
Probably, it depends who it's against. It depends on the game. If it's walk-off grand slam, against a rival team, definitely that. But perfect game, it's always great for the pitcher, and it's always led up to. But I guess if I was the one throwing the perfect game or hitting the walk-off grand slam, I'd probably rather walk-off grand slam.
Yeah, definitely. How you look back on this team 10 years from now?
I look back on it as this team has been through everything, and to finally senior year come out on top, in the district and go all the way to regional finals against some top teams in the state, as we were good. We were really good, and it was the best couple of years of my life.
What do you like to do with your team off the diamond?
Throw parties. Yeah.
What has been the highlight moment so far this year?
This year it was getting the save during the district championship game and winning it after losing it last year.
What has the chemistry been like on the team during this postseason?
Through the postseason, the chemistry has been great. During the middle of the season, we had a rough patch. We were losing some games, but after those rough patch, we got together and came together as a team, and the chemistry was great after that.
Who is your biggest influence on why you play baseball?
My granddad, he always influenced me to play baseball, so I'd say him.
What's more exciting, a walk-off grand slam or a perfect game?
Me being a pitcher only, has to be a perfect game.
Yeah, definitely. 10 years from now, how will you look back on this team?
This has been the best team I've ever played on. Winning, going through to the regional finals. It's the best team I've ever played on, so I'll look on it with great memories for sure.
Outside of playing baseball, how do you like to hang out with your team?
We team parties together, so we like to get rowdy.
I'm Maria Pumareo, Director of Community Outreach.
And I'm Brent Niblo, Fit Team's VP of Sales. From us and the entire Fit Team family, congratulations on being named Fit Team's High School Team of the Week.
Keep up the good work on and off the field.
Congrats again to the West Boca High School baseball team for being this week's Fit Team Team of the Week.